What's going on, everybody? Mr. Clean, everybody. Listen, you know how to do it. When we step in the crew, what can I say? I gotta say something to y'all. Happy Black History Month. Yeah, subscribe and share. Yaggah yaggah all day. Subscribe and share. Yaggah yaggah all day. And you know what's up. And you know how it is. Everybody in the building. In the building. You know we in the building. But then I say Radiocast.org. I say, oh my God. You say, oh my God. Woo. Everybody. I'm so hot. I make it hot. Like 99. Yes indeed. You know how we roll. Everybody, welcome. Instagram, welcome. Happy Black History Month. I got some stuff I like to share today with y'all. I don't know what's going on. But I mean, damn, man. You know what I'm saying? Y'all got people out there just, you know what I'm saying, lying to the people. You already know, Mr. Clean B. Please subscribe and share if you're on my YouTube. Subscribe and share. Radio Phoenix, we're live right now. Just type radiophoenix.org. You know what I'm saying? Myself, big up to Brother Trey, most definitely. Yes, indeed. We on point after me. Just stay tuned. Don't go nowhere after me. We on point is coming up next. Yes, indeed. So subscribe, share. You know what I mean? Already know how we do. We are live right now. I'm going to be live in 1 minute. 1 minute, yo. 1 minute. Hey. All right.
Broadcasting from the campus of the Phoenix Center for the Arts.
Everybody's program log. I got my program log.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
Yaggah Movement Radiocast. All right, we live right now.
International reggae man from
Phoenix.
Radiocast. Big up to Radio.
Oh, I think you saved me.
I and I. That was good. Yeah, man.
All right, we starting the show. We starting the show. We are starting the show. I just told y'all right now. We live. Are we live? Are we live somewhere? We are live somewhere, right? We are live somewhere in Wacom that we are live right now. Yes, indeed, we are live right now. I appreciate everybody out there showing love. Welcome to the Yaggah Movement Radiocast. Yes, Mr. Clean, I'm looking fabulous. I hope I'm looking fabulous. I hope I am looking fabulous today. Yes, indeed. Happy Black History Month. Yeah, is this still Black History Month? Yeah, yeah. They're like, oh, yeah, hey, what's good, good. Boucher, what it do? What it do, everybody? Yes, we are live right now. I got some stuff I want to share, man, because, your boy's feeling some type of way, man. Feeling some type of way, you know what I'm saying? A lot of stuff. Please go subscribe to my YouTube channel, SafariSoundzEnt Entertainment TV. You know, I'm live right now on I'm live right now on Facebook. But I appreciate everybody out there showing love and showing support most definitely. What is going on with this? It's going too heavy for me. All right. I hope this should work. This should work. Okay. Okay. Today, please call me 602-354-8823. Call me. I would like to talk about some issues. My first issue is gonna be, you already know. You already know that you already know how it's gonna be. Yeah, I want to talk about flying Ted. Hashtag impeach flying Ted, please. Hashtag it, please. Okay? If you can put a hashtag right now, hashtag impeach flying Ted, please let me know. Just impeach him. Okay? I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Okay? Because this man's a snitch. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I don't know. I mean, I've never met a parent will rat on his own children. Never in my life. I mean, I don't know what to say, but it's a concern. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the parents out there who are snitching on their kids when they get caught up red-handed. You know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm talking about. Yes, indeed. But like I said, this is bigger than what we're facing right now. Okay, but we're gonna play some music. I'm just saying we're gonna play some music. Make sure that you share that. Support the artists. You know what I'm saying, that we are broadcasting most definitely. Just support the movement. Support us out there. You know what I'm saying? Support Radio Phoenix. There's also Media LSC. You know what I'm saying? If you don't move, you keep on moving, man. I don't like that. You keep on moving. Make me look good. Cause I need to look good. Am I looking good? Please let me know if I'm looking good. If I'm looking good, please let me know. Say, Mr. Clean B, you are fabulous. Okay, you are fabulous. And yeah, I'm making it hot over here. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm hot, even though it's cold outside, but it's hot in here. But I appreciate everybody out there showing love and support most definitely. We're trying something new right now, so please wear your face mask. Just wear your face mask. Please wear your face mask. Hey. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. We are live right now. We are live right now. Okay? This is the Yaggah Movement Radiocast. Yes, indeed. Let me make sure I get my bigly. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Thank you very much. We are live right now. RadioPhoenix.org. Mr. Clean B. Yes. I'm so happy, but then I'm a little bit sad today. See, this has been a very challenging week for everybody. Pray for Texas. Hashtag pray for Texas, the Midwest. I know y'all going through some tough time right now, but welcome back to the Yaggah Movement Radio Cast, Mr. Clean B. I know Sister Lydia is, she's on MIA, but she'll be back, y'all. She'll be back. But today I would like to play some music. Okay, y'all just heard live right now, King J. You know what I'm saying? You the one I want. Most definitely, big up to King J. And I will got some more artists that we're gonna play too. But please give me a call. 603 602-354-8823. 602-354-8823. Because let me know about what's going on with those constituents that we are electing, man. Okay, and black people too. We're going to talk about black businesses and also McMill. Two incident, McMill, the Kashi 69, and then the Kobe issue. But let's get back to this business. This is the Yaggah Movement Radio Cast. Wear your face mask. Yaggah. Ow. Hey. Let me know if I'm looking fabulous right now, okay? If I'm looking good, let me know if I'm looking good. Just wear your face mask. Look. Wear your face mask, okay? I'm just saying. Just wear your face mask. You know what I'm saying? Wear your face mask, and you already know how we do, you know what I'm saying? And then you right there. Right there. You see that? You see that? Push all the love and support out there, most definitely. Push all the love out there. We got some song I'm gonna play too. Please, if you can go to my YouTube channel or my SafariSoundzEnt Entertainment TV. I'm talking about this. So if you can go, please, right now, the music is live right now. Go via radiophoenix.org. Okay, you go live right now. You're gonna hear me live. You're gonna hear us live. You're gonna hear Brother Trey. We on point live. Don't disturb this groove. All the shows 24/7, most definitely. You're gonna hear everybody out there. But I appreciate all the love and support. We're going almost 5 years strong. 5 years strong. I can't believe it. I cannot believe it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm like, oh my God, this is incredible. You know what I'm saying? And if it wasn't for, if it's not for you, I wouldn't be in this situation. I wouldn't be, improving, progressing, trying to improve on what I do. You know what I'm saying? And I want to say thank you out there for, for pretty much, have faith in me. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, I never let you down. And if I did let you down, you know what I'm saying, it's because my money wasn't right. My money wasn't right. So, but I appreciate everybody out there who are joining us today. Should I turn off the fan because I'm hot in here. I'm hot in here, okay? So I just want to let you know that Arizona is hot. But I want to talk about that issue, man. And I got some news too that I would like to share with y'all. So, you know what I'm saying? If you have anything that you want to share, that you want to call, you can call. But pretty much, I just want to be neutral with this issue because, I feel like, a lot of time, those out there that we are electing are cheating the people, you feel me? And I don't care if you're a Democrat, Republican, white, black, you know what I'm saying? I don't care, where you stand in life. But common sense is common sense, right? Right? I'm just saying, common sense is common sense, right? I mean, if you want to, fly somewhere, forgetting about those out there that are in need, I'm just saying because y'all remember Katrina, 2005, I believe, 2006, I believe, 2005. You all remember Katrina, right? Mm-hmm. You remember the lack of morality that the government projected to the Louisiana people, right? When that levee broke down. Y'all remember that? Y'all remember that? Y'all remember that? Yeah, I know. Mm-hmm. And what happened? The lack of assistance from the government is what happened, right? You remember that, right? And then we have, this is not even the whole country. A few states, shout out to Oklahoma, shout out to Texas, shout out to another state that's also under siege with the blizzard. But shout out to all the states who have been affected by this crisis, weather crisis right there. You know what I'm saying? And also, a big shout out to Brother Trey. And I hope you guys go after, once I'm done, 5 p.m., just go out there and listen to his segment. Great segment. He brought something to my attention that, we we gotta help each other because we're losing black businesses. And I would like to kind of like start the trend, on inviting all of y'all out there. If you have a business mind that you would like to share something to kind of like inspire those out there, please, call us 602-354-8823 because I don't want to lose black business. I want to see black business thrive. You feel me? That's what I want to see. I would like to see black business thriving, and that's what it's all about. It's all about supporting each other, helping each other, just, uphold each other, circulate that money around. So I'm saying, like, circulate that money around, make sure, hey, you have my back, I got your back. That's why I tell folks out there, support the system. Support the system. When I say support the system, I'm not just talking about artists. I'm not just talking about just, go out there and, share my time. I'm talking about pretty much just overall, you know what I'm saying? If you look like me, if you speak like me, well, maybe culture different wise, But we have the same mindset, we have the same goal, we have the same visions. All I'm saying is just, let's share each other's, acknowledgement. Let's network. Let's unite. You know what I mean? Let's do something progressive. Let's do something that, that's going to bring us together. That's going to bring our children, to be able to be enhanced and be inspired. So big shout out to Brother Trey. We're on 0.4 p.m. You already know, just support the movement, support the system. You already know how I am about supporting the system. And I want to give a big shout out to Boss Lady Noria, Addis Ababa, most definitely. Big shout out to Addis Ababa, most definitely out there. If you want your sambusas, if you want your special food, you can go and holler at Addis Ababa, open 7 days a week. So this is just my shout out to her out there, most definitely. So big shout out to Addis Ababa, and I got my samosas the other day. So I guess I'm gonna get some later on today. So like I said, what I'm saying, just the love and the appreciation out there is very humbling. So I thank you all for those out there who are showing love, inspiring us to be, better men out there. Because all I want to do, I just want to be a better dude. What I'm saying? That's what I want to do. I just want to be better. I inspire kids out there to do better as well. We are not perfect. What I'm saying? We are not perfect. Trust me. So we go through a lot of stuff. So what I'm saying? I appreciate everybody out there showing love. But anyway, and also somebody brought an issue about relationship. Because I don't want to talk about relationship right now. I want to focus on other things. We got the make meal issue. I know. Big shout out to Lady Sincere. Lady Sincere, big shout out to you because I'm doing this for you. Don't Sincerely Soulful every Friday. You know what I'm saying? You're checking it out most definitely. Sincerely Soulful every Friday. Also, big shout out to Bobby Boucher, most definitely. That's indeed mixtaperadio.com. And also, I got some great news. I just opened I have a website. Yes, indeed. Most definitely, I got a website. Yes, it's in the work. It's in the work, and I definitely will announce it. It's going to be SafariSoundzEnt.com. So I'm very excited about that. I want to give a shout out to Lady T, Don't Step with Groove, very inspirational sister, boss lady, most definitely. So I just want to pretty much just say thanks for everybody out there, man. Thank you all for just being good and just being nice to me and not telling me that I'm this a-hole. But I want to talk about that thing in Texas, man. That thing in Texas, all those lawyers that were elected, I don't know what's going on with them. I don't know what's going on with these folks. I mean, I don't know. I mean, I have no idea why these people, okay, why these people feel the need of talking all this about, the citizens, the great citizen of America, okay? And for some strange reason, I don't know why the privilege is so real and so it's under threat. I don't know. I have no idea. But I got some stuff I would like to talk about that. I got some news too, so please, I don't bring the fake news. I make sure that you already know Mr. Clinton B. I bring you the news. I share the news with you. Most definitely, I definitely make sure that you guys are hearing the news. So I give y'all what you want. You know what I'm saying? Definitely, we're gonna share, network, and and pretty much, just have some type of awakening. Some type of like, hey man, it's time for us to come together. It's time for us to unite. It's time for us to teach our children morality, because I feel that the morality that's happening right now seems to be gone. I feel like some of us adults, including myself, we can be so blind into our own ignorance. What I'm saying? We can be so blind into our own privilege. Some of us, if you're privileged enough, on the simple fact that someone suffers, you're going to leave them behind while they put you in power, while they're paying you to do a job. I mean, come on, you're telling me if that's right. You tell me, you can call me 602-354-8823. Call me and let me know. Hey, what's going on, Mr. Clean? Why these people that we're electing are a bunch of a-hole? You let me know they're a bunch of a-hole. Because obviously, you know, some people feel that they can do whatever they want, right? You know what I'm saying? You have, I mean, you please just call me. Just call me 602-354-8823. After this next music, Emmanuel Togolese, most definitely. Then we're gonna focus on the news. Yes, indeed. Yeah, let me make sure I get my folder. Yeah, I got my news feed here. I got my news feed here. But y'all already know how we do. Boom, boom, boom. Wow, wow, wow. Hey. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. Hey. Please don't cut me off. Please don't cut me off, please. Okay? Whatever you do, please do not cut me off. Okay? You know, if you can give me a consent of your music so I can play freely, it will be great. It will be real nice, alright? That's what I'm just saying. Now, we got some new music coming up right now, so we got some new tracks. So I appreciate everybody out there coming through, showing love. Most definitely, I just want to make sure that I get my, my stuff together here. Everybody out there, say, Mr. Clinton, what's going on, Mr. Clinton? What's going on? When are you gonna stop the show? Oh my gosh, Mr. Clinton. Oh no, oh no. I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say. All y'all out. Pop, pop. Wow, wow, wow. Okay, all right, all right. All right. You show the love out there. Wow, wow, wow. Okay, I'm not gonna dance, okay? I'm taking a break. We can't be dancing when people out there are suffering. But I promise y'all, next time I dance for y'all, okay? You know what I'm saying? You can drop some, you can cash at me. You know what I'm saying? You can cash at me if you can. And I'll dance for y'all real quick. I give a little shake it bum bum, shake it bum bum, shake it bum bum bum. Go digger. I'm just saying, man. I'm just saying.
That is not African. That is Puerto Rican.
Hey, yo, y'all already know, man. Matter of fact, happy Black History Month. I know we only have a few days, but if I was you, I definitely would celebrate Black History Month every single day. Because, we're in America, all right? We're in America, man. So, what I'm saying? America, Black History Month is American history. Just like that brother from Nigeria over there that was, telling the whole world that if he runs for senator or for governor, he's gonna make Black History Month as American history. Like, dude, go back to Nigeria. I love my Nigerian people, but this dude, I don't know. I don't know, man. I think we got some African symbols that we need to regulate. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying, okay? You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying. Black History Month is part of American society every single day, 24/7, 365, 66, 67 days, whatever you want to call it. But please don't tell me I got 28 days to celebrate that. Please, with all due respect. I'm just saying, all right? I'm just saying, all right, man? Wow, wow, wow. Wow, wow, wow. Wow, wow, wow.
By the way, our area code is 602.
Oh, 602. Oh my God. Oh man. Hey, Mr. Clean B on the microphone. I want to say what's up to my people around the world. Everybody in the house, what's up. Mr. Clean B. Hello, Yaggah all day, 24 hours, 7 days a week. Hey, hey. Really, your Phoenix.org. You say, oh my God. I say, oh my Lord. What can I do? What can I say? Woo-hoo. Yaggah all day. Yes, indeed. Happy Black History Month. Even though I don't like to say that because, like I said, I was just complaining that Black History Month is every day. You know what I'm saying? I love my black folks. Wakanda forever, y'all. But you know what though? You know what? One way you can support Radio Phoenix is by becoming one of our members for as little as $35 per year. Members receive discount savings and other benefits provided by our membership program partners. So don't forget, the membership fee is tax deductible. For more information, you can call 480-829-5746 or go online to radiophoenix.org. Click on the support tab at the top, and then become a member from the drop down menu. We thank you for your generous support of community radio. Yaga, yaga, yaga. Big up to all my brothers and sisters via radiophoenix.org. We on point coming up after me. You already know how we do. And also, Don't Disturb Us Bro, the Callaway Show. We got a bunch of shows. The Bungalow Show, Soul Star Live. I mean, what can I say? What can I say? I mean, Radio Phoenix 24/7. You know what I'm saying? Just come and support the movement, support the show, support us out here because we love you. You know what I'm saying? I love you. You know what I'm saying? I love you. I don't know if you guys realize that I love y'all, but I do love y'all. All right, man? Because I'm bringing y'all the news. I don't bring no fake news. I bring the real news. The news that makes you feel like, ooh-wee. Give me something that I can be able to, thrive on indeed. Yaga, yaga, yaga. Then now, it has been a very, very challenging week, personally, socially, morally, I should say. But before I jump on my, my little segment of the day, the segment is very, 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 very troublesome because, like I told y'all, Mr. Clean B is gonna give y'all what you want because obviously, the lot of stuff that we are going through right now is very, very, very questionable, very, very questionable. Now, we got some news I'd like to share with y'all now. Now, the first note I'd like to share with you is pretty much, I'm not sure if you guys are aware of it, but a Denver R&B and hip-hop station lands new radio dial position, which is in Denver, big up to them. Now, to R&B and hip-hop station, the drop has a new position on the radio dial in Denver. The drop will begin already, has begun Monday, February the 15th. So big up to the drop. Now, in Rahim, and the Wake County Sheriff officers charged 2 people with killing the 28-year-old sister Brittany Smith and her unborn child after officials confirmed the missing woman's body was in a suitcase found near the News River Trail. Sheriff Gerald Baker said last Wednesday. Now, Thomas Clayton Johnson, 37 years old, and Emily Grace, I can't even say the name, 24 years old, they've been charged for the murder of Brittany Smith. Now, and also, I'm not sure if you guys remember the Juan Charles. Of course, it's been confirmed by the autopsy that they haven't found anything. He has been, I guess they found that he was drowned. But Janet Irvin, 37 years old, has been booked with contributing to the delinquents of a juvenile and failing to report a missing child. Now, if she's convicted, she faces up to 6 months in jail. Wow, 6 months in jail. I can't. I'm reading this and I'm bothered by it. Okay, but this is her. And big up to Nicki Minaj. Her father was struck and killed this week, but the perpetrator got caught turning himself in. Excuse me, I can't even read the news today. Man, what's going on with me? But God bless her and her family. Robert Mojar was struck and killed in a hit-and-run accident on Friday, confirmed by TMZ. Now, an Ohio woman, was also accused of leaving her younger kids alone in the motel room while she went to work. When she went to work at Pizza Hut. So she's been charged for neglecting her kids. Shayna Elizabeth, 24 years old, of Liberty Township, was arrested February 11th and charged with 2 counts of child endangerment and creating risk, according to the Trumbull County online booking records. So she was released and she confirmed not guilty. I hope that all these charges are pretty much let go. Now, the LAPD officers are under investigation after an alleged circulation of a George Floyd "You Take My Breath Away" card. Now, the LAPD officers under investigation, pretty much, according to the LA Times, some of them, they have been investigated for pretty much disrespecting, having a card, the ignorance card that says you can, you take my breath away. Now, LA officer reported the incident to Internal Affairs which lead to the investigation. The officer who submitted that complaint will be interviewed as well, most definitely. So I hope that whichever perpetrator, these officers are being reprimanded, most definitely. Now, of course, Rush Limbaugh, the one who was going against Democrats and everybody passed away this week of lung cancer at the age of 70, most definitely. And also, a New Orleans woman shot and killed her boyfriend, who she thought that he was cheating. Now, she turned himself in. 28-year-old Alexi King of New Orleans was booked on second-degree murder, which I want to talk about this because that's something that really bothered me in the second hour. And also, this is what I was going to say. So, a Texas mayor resigned after seemingly telling his residents to fend for themselves in a Facebook post amid deadly and record-breaking winter storm that left much of the state without power. And his name is Tim Boyd, which I'm going to talk to him. I'm going to talk to her about him in a few minutes. And another, I believe another mayor too, also quit, most definitely. So we're going to elaborate on them most definitely. And lastly, before I jump on my segment, now you remember that Karen lady that was almost called the brother, the cop saying, "Hey, there's a black man in the park." Well, apparently, Amy Cooper has been cleared of misdemeanor charges instead of facing charges. Now she's free to go. She took a restorative justice program, which I guess she's now not a racist anymore. But that right there, it's a slap in the wrist. And she and the brother who pretty much was siding with her. I don't know why he thinks that she should be forgiven. I mean, yes, she should be forgiven, but I mean, come on, man, you almost killed that brother. All right, you almost had that brother shot by lying, saying that he's a black man that threatened my life away. Oh my God. Okay, but I don't know. But this right here is pretty much things that I think we need to get back to our morality. Now, those out there who know why I'm about to jump on this. You already know that I love y'all, right? I love all of y'all. I love everything that you represent. Trust me, I'm an Ivorian in America that cares. That cares about my own constituents. I do care about where I stand. I care about America. I care about the people of the United States. Black, white, Latino, Christian, Muslim. The citizen of this great nation. And even though, socially some that would call this country the United Corporation of America, but the people are the ones making this country great again. Now, you know, this week, like I said, it has been very challenging. You know, I got kids here, I got loved ones here. I have American friends. I have friends in Texas. Hashtag, pray for Texas. Hashtag support the system. Now, my thing is this. I was watching the news, about this weather crisis that was happening in the Midwest, Oklahoma, Texas, and in other states. And I was just looking at, all those people who lost power, who lost pretty much their job first, lost power. It's freezing cold, and and pretty much folks are confused, like, what's going on? You know, you you probably I'm asking myself, oh, okay, so will the government step into this? Will somebody do something about that? Because over 3 million citizens who lost power, who are in the cold, and the same government or the same constituent would tell the citizen, oh no, if you want to stay hot, pour some water to make it hot. Pour some water so you can warm your whole family. Now the thing is that when I was watching, the other folks, the Texas folks suffering, and other people suffering, losing up to 60 people, 20 people died in Texas. An 11-year-old passed away. 11-year-old passed away because it was cold. And if folks that we are electing, if these people feels the need of telling us to boil water, but having a pilgrimage somewhere in paradise, it is a concern, my brothers and sisters, man. My American citizens, my American people, my American families out there, if you hear me, you can call me 602-354-8823. Call me and let me know what you think, because my issue with it, there are three constituents that has been in the news. And I'm gonna jump on each one of them. Hashtag impeach flying Ted. Please put hashtag impeach flying Ted. But my thing is this, America. Let's all remember that we the people, right? We run this country. We are the infrastructure of this nation. Okay? That's number one. Number two, when we elect those out there to serve us and protect us, and our tax dollar goes toward them to protect us, serve us, let's not lose the fact that they are there to make sure that we are served and protected. Whether it's through social education, whether it's through a weather crisis, whether it's a job that we need, they cannot go anywhere until they fix the problem at home. Now, this man from Colorado, Tim Boy, what an idiot! I want y'all to listen to what this man posted up on social media before he resigned. Because my brothers and sisters, I'm not sure if privilege is being under threat, but it seems that folks out there feel so comfortable, feel so ignorant just to walk by, to just these people out there, post up ignorance messages because they assume that the population is idiotic. Like, I mean, my brothers and sisters, man, I want y'all to please hear this man out. This man out, and this is a courtesy of, the Breakfast Club. Big up to Sherman the God. I have to use that voice because this man said some stuff that I was literally just shocked as a mayor. How can you say that? How can you say that? I want y'all to pay attention. Listen to, from the man translating for what the man says bluntly to the people. Just listen and pay attention to that. Yeah. Ooh-wee.
No one owes you and your family anything, nor is it the local government's responsibility to support you during trying times like this. Sink or swim is your choice. The city and county, along with power providers or any other service, owes you nothing. Capital letters. I'm sick and tired of people looking for a damn handout with an exclamation mark. If you don't have electricity, you step up and come up with a game plan to keep your family warm and safe. If you have no water, you deal without and think outside of the box to survive and supply water to your family. If you are sitting at home in the cold because you have no power and are sitting there waiting for someone to come rescue you because you're lazy, it's a direct result of your raising. Only the strong will survive and the weak perish. Folks, God has given us a tool to support ourselves in times like this, which is sadly a product of the socialist government, where they feed people to believe that few will work and others will become dependent for handouts. Am I sorry that you have been dealing without electricity and water? Yes, I can't tell you. But I'll be damned if I'm going to provide for anyone that's capable of doing it themselves. We have lost sight of those in need and those that take advantage of the system and mesh them into one group. Bottom line, quit crying and look for a handout. Get off the air and take care of your own.
Wow. Get off your head and take care of your own. I have to bleep that up because the children are listening. The children are listening because I have to bleep that up, man. Because I believe the children of the future, teach them well and let them lead the way. Hashtag sexual chocolate. But Tim Boyd, the former mayor of some Colorado city, just resigned and post this up, right? Post that up, thinking that, oh, well, I guess, my citizen seems to be idiotic. Or the American people are stupid. Now, For those out there who are serving us, who are in a position of power, please just remember that America is a democracy. That America will pretty much let you know if you ever try to diss me, I'm gonna vote you out. I'm gonna vote you out. But the one thing I want to talk about was hashtag impeach Flying Ted. Ted Cruz, the great senator of Texas, the great constituent of the great state of Texas, the man that was going against Obama, the best friend of number 45. That man, when his people needed him to come and help, when his constituent asked him, hey man, our situation out here is very, very concerning, and we need you to go to Washington or talk to the government or call Smokey Joe so Smokey Joe can come out here and pretty much help out or bring some type of emergency fund. I mean, I can blame Texas. I can because of the simple fact that their own energy, that the electricity is only run inside their state. Unlike Arizona or other states who, if they need a backup, Arizona can look at California or Colorado. Texas does not have that. So let's keep in mind that it happened because if Texas, has some connection in Colorado, or if Texas if they have a backup, they could have used electricity in another state. But Texas is a lone state. Remember that. But this man pretty much was, was MIA. He was MIA. His own staff was looking for him. The news media was looking for him. They were a hashtag where is Ted. And I'm like, oh, okay, well, his state is in crisis. He's probably like, trying to go, do some things, trying to help out the people. Yeah, lying Ted, because back then it was lying Ted. Until I found that lying Ted became flying Ted, meaning he got a little suitcase at the airport. Oh, before he even got to the airport, did y'all know this man was escorted by the police? Yeah, like a president. Like he felt so presidential, he called the police department, hey man, it's cold. I want y'all to protect me because I like to go in style. Privileged. Privileged just to go and do that in front of people who are suffering, who don't have electricity, who are out there going to stores, trying to find food, trying to have water, trying to warm up their families. But no, Lion Ted became Flying Ted to Cancun, Mexico. Now, when he got caught, when somebody Tekashi 69 on him, and he came right back. Oh no, but I didn't realize. I thought Tekashi 69 got everybody, kind of infected because this man comes back in the land of the United States of America. Okay, comes back in here being questioned by the media. Okay, and he's gonna pretty much, he has the audacity to snitch on his children, the audacity to snitch on his own 10-year-old child. I mean, what in the flock is that? I never thought that parents snitch on their kids. I thought kids were the biggest snitch in the family because kids run and tell. But this man goes on TV, proudly just say, well, my daughter needed me because they were so cold in Texas, so they wanted to get away in the sunshine. So I had to go and accompany them over there. But do y'all know that when all that stuff was happening, he had other friends of his to fly to Mexico too? Oh yeah, he got other people to fly to Mexico to Cancun as well. While the citizens of Texas was suffering, were asking him to help, were asking him, for some assistance. I mean, this constitutional man that we all thought he was, this man who always called himself, I'm a constitutionalist. I go about, I go about by the Constitution. I'm a patriot. Yeah. Hashtag impeach Flying Ted. This man does not care. He doesn't care about you. He does not care about the great lone state of Texas. He doesn't care if you sleep at night, if you eat, if you warm in your house. Because if he did care, he could have taught his children morality. If Senator Ted Cruz cared about the great state of Texas, he could have just told his kid, "Hey, little girl, you can go if you want, but I want you to stay because we need to help our people out here, the people that are paying me to pay your ticket to go to Cancun. We need to help them so they can have, they can have some water, they can have some electricity." The lack of morality that has been shared in this generation right now moving forward is very, very concerning because Ted Cruz is lacking of morality. I mean, he can use his platform, his privilege, to get by, go loud on TV, trying to make things up. But let's not forget the fact that we elected this man. We elected him for him to serve us. Texas, if you hear me right now, Texas, if you hear me right now, impeach Flying Ted. Impeach him. Because this man got the audacity to fly in front of you, Texas. Flying in front of you. First of all, he acquitted somebody else, for the crime of the incitement in the government. Then he's telling you, "Hey, F you guys. I'm gonna go to Cancun with my 10-year-old daughter, but when I come back, hey, I'm gonna snatch on her and say, no, she's the one who did it. I'm sorry, but I love you guys. Let's come and do this together." He takes AOC, he takes a former candidate to come and bring the people together. Whether you're a Democrat, whether you're a Republican, this has nothing to do with politics. This is social politics that we are talking about. This is common sense. And this man just lost that. And I hope that for those out there who are paying attention to this, if you think that I'm just being harsh, I'm being tough, I'm being vulgar, I'm not going to be apologetic for that because there are people out there who are suffering. There's a vaccine, there's a virus that are affecting us. Now we have a weather crisis that we want our own constituents, the people that we vote into power to help us, to assist us. Our tax dollar goes to their pocket for them to go to Cancun. How dare them can they even, how dare him can he even just have the police to escort his butts? And we allowed that? Texas, man, I love y'all. Y'all got money out there. But please do me a favor, man. This man is not welcome. He is not welcome in the position of power again. And that's why I gotta say to this. Hashtag impeach Flying Ted. Hashtag. We're gonna put some more music, man. I got some Shy Boy, Yaggah, and I got some Mark Ballet. This is the Yaggah Movement Radiocast. Oh, and I want to give a big shout out to Addis Ababa, most definitely, man. Y'all know Addis Ababa, most definitely. Some Musa place. Yeah.
Yeah.
I swear to God, hey! Thank you. Like I said, you know what I'm saying? Listen, I appreciate everybody out there showing love, man. Shout out. This has nothing to do with politics, man. Please just remember this. I almost swear right now, this has nothing to do with politics. Okay? This is all common sense. Whether you're Republican, Democrat, it's all about common sense. Go for the people, man. Serve the people, man. Just like we pay our taxes down to the cops, same thing, man. Same thing, same exact thing. Listen to the music.
He said I be acting so crazy every time that I see my baby. My friends, them call me up. I swear I was a fool for you. Even when them call you out, I did the fight for you. My friends, them call me up. I swear I was a fool for you. Even when them call you out, I did the fight for you. I gave her my heart, oh, she broke it, follow my money. She jumped it, I gave her my life. She destroyed it. I gave her my heart, oh, focus, all of my money. She just put a game on my life. She destroyed it. What can you do to me when you make me they want you more? That's why the fact say you became me all along. What can you give me to when you make me no feel you are? That's why the fact say you became me all along. You should have told me you don't need. I just didn't know my money.
Hey, I'm not going, okay? I'm not going. Okay, I'm trying to get some stuff real quick. You know what I mean?
I swear to God, I never seen a girl like this before. I swear to God. Yeah, I swear to God, I never seen a girl like this before.
I swear to God. Oh, my mother, oh, she broke me. Yes. I wanna jump on black business. In the second hour, I'm going to talk about the McMill situation. Also, that young lady that shot her man, you know what I'm saying, because she thought her man was cheating. You know what I mean? I don't know when is it okay to get mad at someone who's not your friend. I mean, I understand that, you know, I know some of y'all ladies out there say, you know, oh man, men's are cheaters, blah, blah, blah. You can never trust a man, all that stuff. I understand how some of y'all ladies out there don't trust us. I respect that because you got your heart broken. But, you know, but if you're in a committed situation, you know what I'm saying, that's what we call compromise and work together. You know what I mean? All I'm just saying is, you know, you don't have to jump into conclusion to, to accuse somebody if you know that. Hold on, I'm gonna make sure. Yeah, if you're not sure of the situation, walk away. You know, I mean, but for those out there who feel the need of, shooting people or taking, certain things in their hands and then be regretful about, oh my God, they didn't know it was gonna lead to that. You know, stuff like this. We have to be mindful about it. Very mindful. And I want to talk about that most definitely. Oh, no, we did. Hey. Hey, come on. All right. Hey. So come on. Big up to Cote d'Ivoire. Africa's what up? You already know how we do. Hey. Petit est mauvais. Hey. I'm doing this by, you know what I'm saying? I'm dancing for y'all. You know what I'm saying? Chip it up right there. Hey, where y'all? Hey. Hey, hey. What up, everybody? What up, everybody? Yeah. Let's see, I'm over. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Do something fun while we go along. Praise God. Hey. Hold on. Hey. Oh, hold on. Okay, mister, I'm done. I'm done here. Hey, yo, this is a new drop down Young COC. Can you be my wife? It's a remix, yo. It's gonna be a Radiocast. Yaggah.
Got that sauce in it. Can you be my wife?
Hey, brand new. Can you be my wife? I don't know if I'm looking for a wife over there. Hey. Thank y'all. Appreciate the love out there. This is the Yaggah Movement Radiocast. Hey, bless. Thank you. Yes, thank you. I love y'all, man. I love y'all. After this, we're gonna talk about that sister out there. That killing man. You know what I'm saying? And pretty much just trying to find out, common sense, morality, you know what I'm talking about? Like really just trying to kind of like, teach the mind out there that, love is strong, love is divine, but love is dangerous. Very dangerous. So y'all need to be careful out there on the streets. You know what I'm saying? Don't fall in love to the point that you're about to kill somebody. Alright, so woo. I'm so hot right now. I'm talking about love. Love is making me hot right now. Girl, your beauty is amazing. You always seem to amaze me. I love the way you move. Always try to tease me and please me. I'ma take you on the walk, girl. Party all night, party all the time. Me and you, girl, just doing this thing. Me and you, girl, just taking the win. You want a dream house, I'ma give it to you. You want a dream car, I'ma give it to you. Bugatti, Ferrari is yours. All the money and I'm making is yours. Come on, girl. Got that sauce in it. Yeah. Shout out to Young COC, yo. Shout out. Yeah. Can you be my girl, baby? Baby, can you be my love, baby? You can be my queen. You can vibe with a king. Party all night, again and again. You want me, girl, take it away. You want me, girl, just take me a trip. You ain't gotta worry, girl. I'ma be right here, taking care of you. Love you. Yeah, baby, girl, you ain't gotta worry. I'm so high in here, man. Yes. Thank you. I'm gonna do some moves real quick and yeah, baby girl, I'ma take care of you. You ain't really gotta worry about nothing. I'ma be right here. Oh my God. Man, it's cold everywhere, but it's hot in here. What's going on? Why you so hot in here? Okay? Love you guys. Love y'all. Y'all awesome. Awesome. What can I say? If it wasn't for you, I wouldn't be here right now. I already know. Te quiero. Hey. Okay, what's going on with my... Hey, way back. Oh, that was Young COC, Be My Wife. I can fix my headphone. Most definitely. RadioFeeds.org. This is the Yaggah Movement Radiocast. Mr. Clean B. Most definitely. Before I jump on, because I know I have a few minutes before we jump on to our next hour, I would like to let you know that programming is supported by Shiner Gold, Pomade Regular, Special and Clean, Hair, Hold for men and women, Shave, Soap, and Merchandise. Retail location in the U.S. for online store shipping to everywhere in the world at shinergold.com. And they're also on Facebook as well. Now, I know there were news, there were this New Orleans lady that killed a man because she thought a man was cheating, though. You know, when love, gets you to a point that you have to take somebody's life away, that's a bad thing, a very, very troublesome thing. You know what I'm saying? And for those out there who assume, don't ever assume anything. Don't ever assume that just because a man is a man doesn't mean that every man is the same. And it's pretty troublesome when you have this new generation who seems to be lacking of morality, who seems to be lacking of some type of common sense, not trying to work things. And yeah, she killed her boyfriend, who was also the father of a child, outside the workplace in Charmel on Sunday. Now, the incident occurred at 7 p.m. in the 8100 block of West Judge Perez Drive in Charmel. I hope I said the name right. Excuse my French. According to the St. Bernard Parish Sheriff Office, the 20-year-old Alexi King of New Orleans was booked with second-degree murder. The sheriff office said that deputies received a call of shot fires in the parking lot of a business at a location, and those who arrived on the scene found the victim, who has not yet been identified, suffering from a gunshot wound. He was taken to the University Medical Center where he was pronounced dead. And I read that story. I just wanted to kind of talk to some folks out there before we take a quick break that, we all can say she's in love. We all can say, she cared, or she was, insecure, or she was jealous. But the one thing is, my advice from this is that, don't ever assume the worst on somebody. If you had some past, troublesome relationship, that you think that the next person might try to hurt you again, then before you even jump to the next person, make sure that your choice are wise. Make sure that the choice of people, men or women, make sure that your choices are wise if you want to jump into a relationship. Because that lady right here, she could have avoided that up, or the man could have avoided that up if he knew that that's how she was going to conduct herself. And we cannot be losing lives, just for the sake of ignorance. Now, Miss King is about to go to jail, leaving her child fatherless and no parents around. And my advice to everybody out there is that if you assume the worst, find therapy. I would say find Jesus, but walk away. It's okay to walk away. It's okay to walk away from situations because you cannot take everything in your hand. Love is good. Love is fun. Love is happiness. But love is also dangerous. That woman was in love. And because she loved her man so much, her baby daddy so much, that she took his life away because she assumed that he was messing around with some other lady, which did not come true. So my advice to everybody out there is take care of your love. And if you're not sure about your love, just make sure you choose wisely out there. Now we're going to take a quick break. This is the Yaggah Movement Radiocast. We already know Mr. Clean Beat. Second hour. Let's go.
Programming is supported by Shiner Gold Pomade,
Regular, special, and hair holds for men and women. Shave soap and merchandise.
Oh, thank y'all. Y'all awesome. Love y'all out there. You know what I'm saying? Take all your love, man. You know what I'm saying? Do the right thing. You know, y'all can add me on Instagram, down with the DM and all that stuff. If you want to jump on my page, please subscribe to my page, SafariSoundzEnt TV. I appreciate the love out there. Thank y'all for for sticking around and letting me do this. You know, but today I want to take this to a whole nother level. You know, I want to be a little serious, but also just bring some some caring. You know, just let people know that we do care. Shout out to Louisiana, the state of Louisiana. That's the state that I forgot to mention. So Texas, Louisiana, and Oklahoma. So they are
This is the story of a very special woman.
They are going through a lot of weather changes out there. And trust me, if I was a rich man right now, I'd probably fly over there and do something. You know what I'm saying? If I had if I had $1 million right now, I'll go to Texas. Unlike flying Ted, I'll go over there and pretty much reach out to the people. You know what I mean? And that's what it's all about. You know, it's all about teaching our kids, common sense, morality, just be good, and you know what I'm saying. Just be inspired to do good things. We have too many knuckleheads out here who we elect, in office of power, or we let them control certain things, so they think that they have the privilege to walk away. And we all need to understand things, man. You know what I'm saying? My mom and my dad taught me when I was young to this day. Rest in peace, Dad. If somebody's in need, go out to them, help them out. If somebody's in need, don't let them perish. That's why I'm so against people out there who pick on those folks out there with mental challenges or reject them into society, because I'm so against that crap. I'm so against that.
Join me each week for Hip Rock Nation. It features a soundtrack.
We can't handle certain situations, so we're gonna walk away. Whatever happened to our common sense, yo? Whatever happened to just humanity? I came to believe that, when I say God, God don't judge, but men do. It's true. God don't judge, but we do. We do judge amongst each other. You don't have to be black or white. We do judge. It's just crazy.
This is radiocast.org.
I may be poor. I am somebody.
I may be a welfare.
But I am somebody.
I may be in jail.
Don't ever judge nobody out there until you've been judged too, man. Somebody.
I may be an educator. But I am
somebody. I am black. Beautiful. Proud. I must be respected. I must be protected. I am somebody. Oh, man. We all beautiful inside, yo. You know what I'm saying? We all beautiful inside, yo. Yeah. Yes, indeed. We are somebody, man. You now like this idiot. Let's leave us in the donkey. No. Not today. No.
Hey, yo, this is Infectious
No.
Music Virus. And right now, you are listening to the Yaggah
Movement.
Yaggah.
Set up for my lady, Miss Can you take this letter to my lady?
Baby, you know I love you.
Baby, I need you. And I will never leave.
Hey.
Can you take this letter to
My lady. Baby, I love you. Oh. Shout out to all the beautiful ladies out there, man. Be beautiful inside and out. You are gorgeous, man. To my sisters, you're my backbone. Respect, much love. Yeah. Don't leave me. Be around me. I need you. You know what I'm saying? I need you. I need you. Hey, 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 hey. Big up, everybody. Big up. Ba, 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 ba. We're going to talk about the McMill situation. I got two issues. McMill with the question section of McMill, the rapper. Everybody out there are saying, "Oh my gosh, McMill! Oh man, he's you know, he's just the late great Kobe Brown, rest in peace, Black Mamba." But let's not forget that this is hip hop, man. This is the culture. This is the what we listen to, what we get inspired by. Hip hop is life. You know what I'm saying? Hip hop is life. So I understand those out there with the right, with the sensitive mind. Big up to Lady Sincere. Don't disturb the school. Yes, indeed. Big up because she can to talk about that. And for those out there with Bitcoins, big up. For all out there with Bitcoins, big up indeed. Big up.
Why you're crying over him? That's not the way it's supposed to be. Don't cry. I never wanna see you crying over me. That's not the way it's supposed to be. Don't cry. Why don't tears on your eyes? You don't know about loyalty. You don't know about honesty. You don't know about faithful. You don't know about it. You don't know about love. You don't know about trust. You don't know about forever. You don't know about us. Can you take this letter to my lady? Baby, I love you. Baby, I need you. And I will never leave you. Can you take this letter to my lady? Baby, I'm sorry. Can you please forgive me? And come on back to me. You know we go. Baby, come home.
Baby, come home.
I'm all alone. Baby, come home. Baby, come home. No, I won't.
Oh yeah. Thank y'all.
Don't put your mouth too weak and talk. That's real. Don't forget to walk the walk. I leave your iron never white chalk. When they talking all shit, they trying to talk the talk. Yeah. Don't put your mouth up your name and talk. Because real, get walk the walk. I leave your iron never white chalk. Cause don't sit there and talk the talk. Yeah. And the mouth don't leave it talk. Cause the Leo white and white chalk. So if you don't talk the talk. Don't walk the walk. Yeah.
So yeah.
Keep your mouth closed.
So I just I just noticed that a lot of businesses are closing down during this pandemic, and but not only that, it's just the fact that when you go to a business, there are certain businesses that hold each other up, right? And then I want to give a big shout out to Brother Trey for bringing that up to my attention, because he and I were talking about that, Bitcoin and all that, to the point I told him, hey, I want to actually ask you some questions about that, and then I want to do my research about different black businesses during the pandemic, because we had a horrible 2020, and Hold on. I'm sorry. I think I'm being rude. I'm chewing gum.
Because you keep relationship here. Jump up on me, cause I'm a go up here. Yeah, oh, yeah, mine, cause when you pick this thing, I'm trying to wake up, but I can get the year. Yeah, you don't take it, but we even talk.
Okay, I'm back. Sorry. I'm bringing my sexy face. I hope I'm sexy. If I'm sexy, let me know if I'm sexy. I just let me know if I'm sexy. I'm just an average guy. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, I just like, yo, I'm just an average guy. So, but I want to talk about black business, and I also want to talk about the Meek Mill situation.
This is the Princess of Phoenix, and you're
So, you know,
the Yaggah Movement Radio.
you already know how we do. I need you. But I want to talk about black business, man. The simple fact that we are losing black businesses. You know how our businesses have dropped down during the pandemic more than any other businesses. And when Brother True brought me that to my attention, and there's two things I would like to elaborate. First is, you know, when we get our businesses in our own community, why is it so much that we fail to? Excuse me. Is this? I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Hold on 1 second. I don't want this to be going too far. Okay, this is not the business. Hold on, I'm so sorry. I do apologize. I just want to make sure. I think something was going off in here. Make sure all my stuff are good to go. Hold on. Before y'all jump in here, hold on. I don't want y'all to be looking at my behind in here. So, but please subscribe to my channel. Subscribe. I need you. Hold on. Okay, I hope this works. Okay, this works. This is good. This one.
I am broken pieces, trying to figure out my life. Can you help me figure it out? I am broken pieces, trying to figure out my life. Can you help me figure it out?
Figure it out. Oh. Okay. All right. Radio Phoenix, we're going to do Radio Phoenix. So, I need you. This is my own book right there.
Now my life is complete. You help me
Figure it out. Please wear your face mask. Please wear your face mask. You know what I'm saying? I cannot stress enough by saying, please wear your face mask. Okay?
It's going to be
Después sí vi allá. Rodeo. I'll be right back.
They know them be wise, be smart, open to eyes. No time for bluffing, calculate before you can think. Choose me today, and leave tomorrow. Come back to me, and leave the sorrow. Mommy, take it easy, take it easy. Say take it easy, take it easy. Yeah, take it easy, take it easy. Take it easy, take it easy. She's part of my human time, find it, then let's say she from my side. She come me pretty on the bar. She look to me when she been making it for that. Yeah, I feel like she part of my human time. Then let's say she from my side. Bella Chile, who you think on your answer? Take note before they run like a kid. The way she look to mud her body like a rolling, yeah. It's best to find that treasure, explanation slowly. Look at my see that girl. You kiss me to your mind, your father's style. That make me show you take it easy, take it easy.
Yeah, I move you somewhere. I'm sorry. Hey, hey. Okay, that's good, that's good, that's good, that's good, that's good. Chepali, Empress. If you wanna leave me,
Let me go with you. If you wanna leave me, there is no place I want to go. If you wanna leave me, let me go with you. If you wanna leave me, not your girl, I wanna go with you. Oh, I don't know why she fell in you. In the dead of the night, she's calling you. Telling you that I'm chasing her. Please don't listen to her. She wants us separate. Don't let her get between us, love. She is telling you all this shit, love. You are my everything, love. She is my nothing. Oh, I wanna live with you. You know, I wanna give me chance to feel myself. I know love is real. I'm not afraid to show. Exactly how I feel. I can't let it go. No, I wanna be with you.
Darling, you know, I wanna, first to be myself. Please subscribe to our channel. Subscribe. Thank you very much. We love y'all. Subscribe, share, leave me. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Go. Let me go with you. Natural girl. Love with you. Oh, there's she called. Oh, okay, I'm about to go live right now. Oh. Okay. La, 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 I wanna be with you, darling. You know, I wanna give me just to be myself. Yeah. Hey. Oh, live, direct. Mr. Clean B on the microphone. I want to say what's up to my people around the world. I see you, north, south, east, west. Everybody, Wakanda forever. Wakanda forever. Forever, Wakanda. You know how we do. When we step in the crew, you take the power. I will take a shower. Yaga, yaga. Okay, let me stop. Let me just stop. Yo, let me just stop. I'm having too much fun right now. You just heard live Captain Black, Letter to My Lady, Triple C, Off Top, Princess J, Need You, I miss her. Queen CB, rest in peace, Olukupe, and General Chefari B, myself. I got some OG John and Young Peter coming up real soon. And you already know, yes indeed, one way you can support Radio Phoenix is by becoming one of our members. For as little as $5 per year, members receive discount savings and all the benefits provided by our membership program partners. And don't forget, the membership fee is tax deductible. For more information or to sign up, you can call for 808-95746 or go online to radiophoenix.org. Click on the support tab at the top and then become a member on the drop down menu. We thank you for your generous support of community radio. Yes, indeed. And also, you can subscribe to our channel, Safari Sounds TV, Facebook, Safari Sounds Entertainment. You can also subscribe to our Instagram. Real soon, I will say next week, I will announce our website. I will announce our new website that we're going to put out there. So subscribe, support, share, everything that you do via the show is very, very appreciated. I just thank everybody out there for showing love and just be there and just be an inspiration for all of us to do to do better in the community. Now, earlier I was just talking about the people, we the people, because that's where I want to focus on. And during this pandemic, a lot of things have been changing. A lot, and most of us have lost our jobs. I'm pretty sure some of y'all have noticed that, the Yaggah Movement Radiocast, sometime it was on, sometime it wasn't on. Other times I have to have it pre-recorded because of the CDC protocol that we have to follow here. And folks lost their lives, over 1 million people infected and so forth. But the one thing that really, really saw the change was the simple fact that, jobs has been very, very affecting across the globe, not just in America, but across the nation. And right now, as I'm walking out, I see an increase of homelessness coming up. I see people losing their jobs, asking for for a change to eat, to survive, something to have so they can be able to like live for the next day. And I was walking around. We have a caller. I think that we have a caller. We have a caller. We have a caller. Hold on one second. Hold on one second. But we have a caller. I do apologize. We do have a caller. But anyway, the simple fact that businesses out there are being left out, or being bankrupt, or being closed is a concern, especially amongst the African American community. Uh, I can tell you all that I know a lot of folks that I know that has been losing their job, that has been pretty much be in the hands of other folks, uh, and times like this were very tough. And times like this, we need to reach out. We need to uh, hold on to each other and be able to uh, inspire people out there. Uh, Now, myself and brother Tripp, we had a talk about how black businesses are losing their touch. Black businesses are losing their touch. Black businesses are closing down. A lot of us, are not seeing our Roscoe Chicken Waffles, you know, uh, and comparing to the Latin business, Asian business, all the businesses out there, it seems like a lot of our brothers and sisters are closing down their shops, their restaurants. They're closing down pretty much their venture, their ownership, in the sake of pandemic, because they don't get the customers that they used to get, and and it's pretty concerning. It's very, very concerning. And I know that those a lot of us can say, well, it's because they didn't bring back the customers, which can be another 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 what you would call it, outlet. But let me play some music real quick, man, because I think somebody's out there for me, and we're gonna jump on this. But this is Yaggah Movement Radiocast. I do apologize, but I believe we have a guest, so I'll call you later. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. I'll be right back. I do apologize. I know it's I do apologize.
What's like, oh baby, really gay. She really lies like, she really body. Okay, what's like, she got me in the club. I know they got the bread and butter, she really wanna pay. Oh baby, wanna play. Oh baby, wanna play. Okay, what's like, okay. I got my love with me really up now. I know the couple if it really, really bad now. She's funny, she can't, she really can't I know she throwing back in the club now. She can't, she's fine, she really banging. I know the couple, I get know she really hurt. I know the couple, they really banging. She bang. She can't, oh, she really slime. She throwing like a lane. You coming really quick. Oh, baby, tell me how you really, really got a bang. You really are your bang. You really do your thing. She can't, she's lying. Oh, baby, she really bang. She's lying, she's lying. Yo, shut it bad as look how she doing bad, you know. When she starts that shit, we're going deep. I'm gonna fly, you can't be sick. Flying business on the she paid, she's fine, she really doing that. I know the couple, I can't know what she really out her day. I know the couple, yeah, but really, really wanna spend. But she can't, she's fine, she really by that line. You can't really throw it back and really fall there. I know the couple, bitch, that really working really bad. She really doing it bad. She really don't give a fuck. She can't. You really born, babe. Or just your bad, but there's the line I really born, babe. She got me just so far. I'm gonna get this. What's up, man?
Brand new banger.
Brand new. All right, we have a guest. I do apologize. We have a guest, so we are going to have a live interview. Appreciate everybody out there joining us. This is on my so yeah, subscribe to my YouTube. You know, are you man, brother, I'm so new to this. Even she was laughing at me about what you call it, about like the big goals, this new app. Brother, I'm learning, man. I'm learning. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to get all days. All right, since you're able to play your music. Yeah, Cash and myself. Remember? Yeah. I remember. Yeah. Subscribe, y'all. Subscribe, please. Subscribe. Yes, it's from here. I'm going to ask you a question about hip hop and the McNeil situation. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, well, he got the Tekashi 6ix9ine and the Kobe lyrics. Since you do rap music. Oh, I didn't. And also, if you know people that can call to ask you questions. Yeah, alright. Since you're here, well,
I didn't even know that them two would have been any conversation going on. I'm not even really big into putting my interest into other artists. I put my interest into myself most because I don't want anybody to compare me to nobody else.
Yeah.
I don't want nobody to say that I got something from somebody else. So I just do my own thing and I move on my own terms. So I move like myself and I know it's myself.
And to me, that's hip hop. That's hip hop right there. That is hip hop right there. You feel me?
Yes, sir.
So it's like, oh yeah, we had FGSMGMNB in the building, live and direct via radiocast.org, with the better come to talk, say connect. Let's get it.
I will be out there just relax.
Yeah, that's what you need. you know, the password to the.
Oh
Yeah. Yeah, I like that word there. I was, okay, that's serious. Because to me, my thing is just like, my thing is just like, you have a lot of talent, but people are not serious with that. You know what I'm saying? I grew up under a generation where, you have to get, you go get, like, no wait for someone. Like you just said, like, I don't need nobody to, I don't even want to depend on. I just go and get it myself. You know what I'm saying? So, and that's what I do. Because
that way you're not waiting for somebody else, or you're not on somebody else's time.
exactly. You know what I'm saying? So, subscribe. We are back again. We have FG in the building. You know what I'm saying? In the building, y'all. Subscribe and share. Most definitely push all the love out there. Radio Phoenix. Yes. So this is my page. So this is YouTube, Facebook, Instagram. I know. This is extra stuff. Don't worry about that. This is extra stuff. You know what I'm talking about.
Yes, sir.
See, they say boost yourself up, right? So I'm posting that up right here. And all the areas too. So if you go to SafariSoundzEnt Entertainment TV, you can type in live right now. You go on YouTube. Yeah, I'm on YouTube. Yeah, I gotta get on TikTok.
I was gonna get on
Oh yeah. I was gonna see if you can subscribe and like stuff and you can do live on those. Yeah.
We all from different planets.
But yeah, you can subscribe. Yeah, I subscribe. I was like, hold on, man. Like,
I appreciate that, brother. For real.
that's what I learned. That's how you gotta do. You know what I'm saying? I learned that's what you gotta do. So that's us right here, man. That's us right here.
Baby, just relax.
Appreciate it, man. Thank you so much. Hey, we back. Subscribe. You gotta, so, and I think because the music is on YouTube or iPhone charger. Brother.
I got one in the car.
You got one in the car? Yeah, you can put it. Yeah, and I'm gonna play one more song. Yeah, I'm gonna play.
Before you play Cash, let me go live so I can get it on my live.
Okay, cool. So when you get back, we'll go to the interview.
I can't love you like I love myself.
Oh shoot! Oh no! Yeah, that was brand new FGSMGMMB. Was definitely, yes, indeed. It's back in the group. We're gonna have a live interview. I would like to apologize for those out there. Most definitely, I'd like to apologize for those out there. I know I was going to my segment, which I shall continue. Big shout out to Sister Lydia. I know she's missing in action. So big up to Sister Lydia. God bless you. We'll see you soon, man. Get your bag. Get your bag. Now, earlier when I was talking about black businesses, how not only that we are losing them, but it seems that we are sort of lacking on how to bring the community together when it comes to black business. Over 22% of black business are being lost during this pandemic, and that's just in our community. Now, the reason why I'm bringing that up is the awareness, the sanctity of promoting black entrepreneurship. And before I jump on, I'm gonna give a big shout out to Addis Ababa, most definitely, boss lady. God bless. Keep the movement going. If you all want to Sambusas, you can go and check her out. And me and Brother Chubu were having this conversation about businesses and how some of us are losing not just customers, but we are closing our doors. And there are two issues with that. The first issue is pretty much, when we open our business in the community. Let's be mindful that you don't know what the future holds. So you have to make sure that you cater to the community and understanding that the community that got yourself in, if it's a community where it's middle class, high class, poor class, your business has to match, that community. You cannot open up a business where, you cannot open up a Macy's in the middle of the hood. You can't do that unless you're in Scottsdale somewhere or somewhere in Beverly Hills or the hills. Now, when the problem is, I think some of us, what we do is we tend to kind of overprice our businesses, which is one error that we do because people don't forget. Customers do not forget. When I say customer is always right, trust me, customer is always right. So let's keep in mind that when we sell anything or when we promote, let's make sure we promote it to the right folks so they can be able to be a support system in the long run, even through this pandemic right now. Because I can walk around, drive around different blocks, and I see other businesses thriving. Same type of business, same type of restaurants, stores, whatever you want to call it, bars, nightlife. They're still thriving through this pandemic because they are following protocols. But not only that, they are understanding that, hey man, times are tough. So we need to, sort of like bring, some of our products into a normalcy to where people can be able to afford because no one has jobs and everything like that. So the first mistake that we seem to be making is the simple fact that we're overpricing our own community, which leads to this pandemic that has closed a lot of Black businesses. A lot of them. I say over 22%. But is this over? Is this the end? Is this how we're going to operate? No. We have to be able to reach out to those businesses. And if you have the mind of opening up your own business, be mindful that people are going to, ask for your services. When you serve the public, don't ever overprice the public because through these pandemics, we are losing a lot of our entrepreneurship. We are losing a lot of folks out there who pretty much don't understand or they are missing our customer service. You can look around. If you think that I'm just saying, you can Google that up and find out, which of our business is still thriving out there. But my thing is, we have to support the system. We have to support each other. Together, we support each other. It circulates. It's around. It creates jobs. So when any pandemic that we face in the future, or any type of weather crisis, or any type of economic crisis, is in our plate, we know what to do. We know how to react. We know how to operate. And like I said, please go check out We On Point after me, 4 p.m. But we need to save Black businesses. We need to save our businesses. And I'm not saying this as a racial entity. This is not a Black thing. It's more of a, hey man, I care about my people. I care about my people losing the entity out there, being bankrupt out there. I care about my people servicing me the right way. Because if they service me the right way, I will bring back more businesses out there. Because remember this, business comes and goes. A lot of places have opened their shop left and right. But somehow we are still circulating, we are still in that mind frame that, it's still going to be the same thing. We have to be able to improve, we have to be able to enhance as crisis, as crisis or amongst us right now. If you know somebody out there that needs your business, if you know somebody out there that say, hey man, like, I need you to come back to my shop, I need you to come back to my restaurant, unless you have an issue toward them, unless that business is not what you think it is, then yes, you can you can pretty much not going back. Whether they're black, white, doesn't matter, because business is business. Business does not have a color. But when we don't support each other, when we overprice each other, and then expect the same people to come and rescue like what OJ did, you're not going to have that support back. Black support is very significant, but black business is very, very important for our society, for our kids to be looking up to us. And we need to be mindful about that. We need to be mindful that we need to save our business and support the system. When an artist come and tell you, hey, share my platform, or somebody invite you to their restaurant, or someone say, hey, I have a business, I'd like to invite you to advertise. Just be able to support them, be able to be that, that aspiration, so then others can follow the same trend.
Yes, sir.
If you open up a restaurant and you know that you're in the hood, don't overprice the hood. If you are opening up a business and not catering to the community that you are servicing, we will shut you down. And that could be amongst ourselves. Support the system is very, very important. When I tell you to support the system, I'm not just saying it just because I'm trying to make a point out there. I'm trying to be out there, oh man, like support us. No. Because Asians do that, Indians do that, South Americans do that. But why can't we? What's the problem amongst us? Is that because we are too egotistical in our mind, psychologically, that we cannot support each other? We want to overprice, we want to pimp our own community. I mean, come on. I'm just saying. But you got to be able to support black businesses, man. Create jobs. Inspire the children to be venturous out there, to be entrepreneurs out there. And that's what we need to do. We're going to play one more track. FG's back in the building, and we're going to have our live interview, man. I want you to stay tuned because it's going to be fresh off the easy, y'all. This is the Yaggah Movement Radiocast. Yaggah. There you go. All right. FG in the building. Hey. Get it. That's the one. Yeah, that's it. That's trying to say, I think she has one that we can swear, but it's only something. If I saw this.
Baby, I just wanna go get the cash, baby. I don't even know if this.
Oh, you're doing Instagram? Oh, okay. I'm gonna see what's up your Instagram people out there. I'm gonna say, okay. Hey. Oh, Instagram? Yeah. Yeah, that's the one.
She say I thought you was popping, but you still buzzing. Don't wanna hustle, sitting here trying to steal some. Struggle, you still wanna get high with me, don't you lie to me now with me. Shine with me, baby, grind with me, vibe with me. I'm up here at Phoenix one time. Yeah, I did. Hey, I'm up here at the radio station. We're live right now. Everybody wanna go. You ain't going nowhere with the circle full of chunks. I ain't coming to chill. I just came out home. Text me how I'm feeling. I've been feeling dumb. I just wanna go and get the cash. I don't even know if it's the last.
And then what I do is I'm going to interview. I'm going to get the cash. Man, you want the leg, you want to share that with
She said, I just wanna go and get the cash.
Hey,
Baby. I don't
what?
even know
What?
if it's
What?
gonna last,
What?
baby. I just
What?
wanna go and
What?
go get
Thank you, thank you.
the
I appreciate the love out there, man. Appreciate the love. I'm sorry. You know what I'm saying? I got my face mask. Face mask on. Ride, slide with me. All right, all right. All right. Hey, hey, hey. Hey, yeah, any funny thought that I was gonna have to do today? Yes, so yes, she does it too. All right. Oh, I like that joint right there. I like that joint right there. I like that joint. Cash. FGM, FGSMGMMB. He's in the building with us. Yes, indeed. He's in the building with us right now. I can't believe it. I know last time we were supposed to have him. You know what I'm saying? But now we here. We live right there. We live right now. He's gonna be here, man. Past the show. Gonna do this live interview, man. First man. What it do, man? What it do, man? Welcome to the Yaggah Man Radiocast.
I'm glad that you had me here. I'm glad I got to come through.
Man, hey, bless up, man. How's life through this pandemic? Now I know we all going through different things, but I know you know what I'm saying, music wise, you know, you guys are doing different things. But how's the music scene right now for you?
Man, it's been smooth. I'm not gonna lie, it's been real smooth.
Indeed.
It didn't cause me to have no downs for real.
Oh man, well,
coming up.
Man, I'm glad that you're here, man. FG's in the building, man. So, brother, man, I know, you know, everybody start off, you know, somewhere. This one from the ground, from the roots, man. Like, you know, so what's your background when it comes to music, man? Like, who, you know, how did you get into the music game?
How I got into it. I got a couple of brothers that was already doing it for a long time, and my oldest brother, he was like kind of pressing me on it to do it, but I never like caught on to it and wanted to do it.
Mm-hmm.
And then I got another brother that was like a couple of years older than me. One of them was born in 1990, the other one born in 1993. And so like the one that was born in 93 was telling me I should start taking it serious because he was like showing me what he had. And what he had was kind of flavor, like it was just flavor. Like I could feel it. And
Yeah.
I just like that shit. That shit was seasoned. You feel me? So I'm like the way he was going about it and the way my other brother was going about it was two different ways.
Right.
So like my other brother made me kind of like think about it differently. And so I wanted to like kind of fuck with it a little bit. We'll mess with it a little bit. And then when I did, I started messing with it, and it's just like being interested in something for me. If you're really interested in something, you're gonna show that interest in it. You're gonna want to keep going at it.
Yeah.
And so I ended up getting better at it, and that made me want to keep going.
Then what was the step that you improve on, you know, to kind of like, you know, get your music kind of enhanced, you know, professionally done? Like, because I know a lot of folks, you know,
the steps for it. Yeah. So the steps for it, like I was, it was like 2013 or like maybe it was like 2012 for real. It's probably like 2012. I was recording at my boy's house at his crib inside his room, and he had GarageBand. So I was just using that to record. GarageBand.
Brother, you tell me you were rock and roll too, brother.
Yeah, he had GarageBand. So I was just tapped in with that, and I was recording music off of there. And he had been doing music longer than me. His name Hazel. So
big up to Hazel. Big up. What up? Shout out.
Big up to Hazel. So Hazel was already doing music before I had started doing it. He was taking it a little bit more serious than I was taking it. So he knew what you needed to do to make your music be professional instead of it looking like it was a local artist doing music. And he was telling me like, oh, you should go to the studio. You should go to the studio. And he kept on telling me that. And I just didn't want to go to the studio because he was recording my music at his house. So I was like, you my sound engineer. Like, you gonna record my music. I'm good with that. That's all I want. You feel me?
Yeah.
And he was like, nah, you gonna need to go to the studio one day
Force you to go.
You feel me? Eventually, I went to the studio, and when I went to the studio, it made me feel that studio vibe, and it made me realize, like, oh, like, when you're taking it serious, you put more things into it. You feel me? You gotta put time into it. You gotta put money into it.
Yeah.
You're gonna have to put more things into it.
Yes,
and you taking it that serious. So I realized how serious he was taking it, and it made me take it that serious because he put me in that mindset. And so I'm like, oh, all right. So that's what I needed to do. You feel me?
Yes. So hold up, though, because we're going to take a quick break and come back and continue this interview, man. We're going to continue this. We're going to switch it up to Brother Trey, but this is the Yaggah Movement Radiocast. FG in the building. Just stay tuned. We already know what time it is, man. Yaggah, Yaggah.
Radio Phoenix wishes to thank Hell City Saints Car Club for their donation.
Hell City Saints
Car Club presenting the annual blessing of the Rod, supporting and supplying car shows for surrounding communities, annual holiday parties and fundraisers, supporters of membership drives, benefiting the American Legion Post 1 General Maintenance Fund, 7th Avenue, Grand, and Van Buren, downtown Phoenix. We wish to thank the Hell City Saints Car Club, Hell City Saints, and the American Legion Post 1 on Facebook.
I know about
from all over the world. This February 11th, so buy your tickets at beindieFilmfest.com. And thank you to Radio Phoenix for supporting independent.
Hey, what's good with you, brother? How you doing? Hey, what's good with you, brother? What you doing? I'm up here at Radio.
Social distancing tip.
Putting distance between yourself and others is critical to slowing the spread of coronavirus. So here are ways to stay in contact without the physical contact part. Call, send a text, set up a video conference, post on social media, dedicate a song on the radio. If you have symptoms of fever, dry cough, and shortness of breath, call your healthcare provider before going to their office. For more info, visit coronavirus.gov.
Let's all do our part because we're all #AloneTogether. Brought to you by the Ad Council.
I'm Antonia Gonzalez. Join me for National Native News, America's only national radio newscast devoted to covering stories about and of interest to Native people.
Exactly,
National Native News only on RadioPhoenix.org.
National Native News, weekdays at 2 p.m. on Radio Phoenix.
Exactly.
1 in 3 adults has prediabetes. 1 in 3. That means it could be you, your football buddy, your football buddy, or you, your best man,
you did the mix and master
your
for the
worst
song.
man,
Send me the song.
your dog walker, your cat jogger. While 1 in 3 adults has prediabetes, with early diagnosis, prediabetes can be reversed. Take the risk test at doihaveprediabetes.org. Brought to you by the Ad Council and its Prediabetes Awareness Partners.
Hey, I swear, I appreciate that, brother. Much love. Much love. That positive energy gonna come back tenfold, bro. Straight up. Putting that shit out, it's gonna come back tenfold.
Saturday from 4 to 6 p.m.
Oh,
Check
God.
out our stores. You know, the ones the news drops, we pick them up just to deliver it to you. To give you something new and a different feel. Right here. Check us out.
So I could tell somebody to play this song.
Okay. All right. This is
Send me that song, brother. That song. Email me Kia Rio. Email me that. Let me hear it. And you're right, Jack. For sure, for sure. Exactly. Exactly.
All right.
Hey, this
Let's continue this.
This is off the yard. Type in my name on Google. It'll pop up.
Finally famous.
Baby, just relax.
Did I say finally famous?
That won't be famous. Called so many times, I think I'm running out of trust. Her lips just got me feeling like I'm running out of love. Baby, just relax, go through with the thug. We in there won't be ain't nothing but a slug. Called so many times, I think I'm running out of trust. All this pussy got me feeling like I'm running out of love. I'm only rocking with barbarians and savages. We only stepping in the trap when we do packages. Y'all probably do a bunch of this shit, we not there. Check that out. We popping out right out the cut like cuz we stabbing up. I'm only rocking with barbarians and savages. We only stepping in the trap when we do packages. Y'all probably do a bunch of this shit, we not dabbing it. We popping up right out the cut like cuz we stabbing up. Alright, cool. I appreciate you. I won't judge you like I judge myself. Looking forward to that email. I won't judge you like I judge myself. I can't love you like I love myself. But I'm gon' plug you like I plug myself. I won't judge you like I judge myself. I won't judge you like I judge myself. I can't love you like I love myself. But I'm gon' plug you like I plug myself. Baby, how you feeling when you round with a star? It's like we were so close, I can't believe we fell apart. Following your soul or are you following your heart? In a poor state of mind, it's like everything is an art. Never out of care to love when you play your part. These bitches will be bitches, you get this a bunch of marks. That S on your chest, get crippin' like Mr. Clark. Everybody got a chopper, now everybody gon' spark. I'ma say just keep on dreaming, cause them dreams is going far. Gotta keep your faith in God, cause I know times is getting hard. Living in this music, put my life inside these bars. Get down to spaceship, home, need a flying car. We all from different planets, and my Spanish from shit on Mars. I'm like a piece of weed, feel like I'm living in a jar. I need to buy some paper, sick of smoking on cigars. They do lock you up, you can probably be yelling, Gord. Baby, just relax, you know what's good. Niggas that won't beef ain't nothing but slug. Called so many times, I think I'm running out of trust. All this shit got me feeling like I'm running out of love. Baby, just relax, but you know what's good. Niggas that won't beef ain't nothing but slug. Called so many times, I think I'm running out of trust. All this pussy got me feeling like I'm running out of love. I'm only rocking with barbarians and savages. We only stepping in the trap when we do packaging. Y'all probably do a bunch of sweat, this shit not dabbing. We popping out right out the cut like cuz we stabbing up. I'm only rocking with barbarians and savages. We only stepping in the trap when we do packaging. Y'all probably do a bunch of shit that we not dabbing in. We popping up right out the cut like cuz we stabbing up. I won't judge you like I judge myself. I won't drug you like I drug myself. I can't love you like I love myself. But I'm gon' plug you like I plug myself. I won't judge you like I judge myself. I won't drug you like I drug myself. I can't love you like I love myself.
Hey, if y'all want to go check out this song right here, this is what it's called. It's called Myself. FGSMGMNB. That's all y'all type in. Type that in and it's gonna pop me up. And that song that was just playing. This next song that's playing right now, this is called Cash. And type that in.
I just wanna go and get the cash. I don't even know if it's gon' last. I just wanna go and get the cash. I don't even know if it's gon' last. She said, I just wanna go and get the cash, baby. I don't even know if it's gon' last, baby. I just wanna go and get the cash, baby. I don't even know if it's gon' last. She said, hey, good looking, baby. Would you die with me? Would you die with me? Would you die with me? I don't even know if it's gon' last. I don't give a fuck if they was real cousins. She say I thought you wasn't talking, but you still wasn't. Don't wanna listen to me, and I'm trying to steal something. You're struggle on the struggle, you can still gonna appreciate you. I said, ride with me, get high with me, don't you lie to me, nah with me, shine with me, baby, grind with me, ride with me, drive with me, one time with me, glide with me, guide with me, got to ride with me. I don't get that love. Baby, I know I'm taking up. You just pull up on your walk and let it down. My little baby around, everywhere, when they see hey, everybody wanna part. You ain't coming nowhere with a circle. I ain't coming to chill. I just came to have. Ask me how I'm feeling, baby. I've been feeling numb. I just wanna go and get the cash. I don't even know if it's gon' last. I just wanna go and get the cash. I don't even know if it's gon' last. She say, I just wanna go get the cash, baby. I don't even know if it's gonna last, baby. I just wanna go get the cash, baby. I don't even know if it's gonna last. She say, ride with me, slide with me, would you die with me, ride with me, slide with me, would you die with me, ride with me, slide with me, would you die with me. I don't even know if it's gonna last. She can miss me, but I miss me.
Hey, on me, see you soon too, brother. Much love. Hey, on me. Exactly. Exactly.
Yeah.
One more time, man. We're gonna start this minute. Oh boy.
She like that. She like that.
Radio business. Hell yeah. No problem, man. You know it's all up my
Get your Jones over there.
Get your music out there. On me. On me.
Baby, just relax. You know what it does. We get that on me, ain't nothing but stuff. Close so many times.
That is so true, Jack. Hey, check out Grow Up Clothing Brand.
Relax. You know what it does. We get that on me, ain't nothing but stuff. Close so many times, I think I'm running out of trust. Cause this pussy got me feeling like I'm running out of luck. I'm only rocking with barbarians and savages. We only stepping in the trap when we do packages. Y'all probably do a bunch of this, so we not evident. We popping out right out the cut like us.
Exactly.
I'm only rocking with barbarians.
That's number facts, Jack.
We only stepping in the trap when we do packages. Y'all probably do a bunch of this, we not evident.
This song right here is called Myself.
Right out the cut like us. I won't judge you like I judge myself. I won't judge you like I judge myself. I can't love you like I love myself. But I'm gonna plug you like I plug myself. I won't judge you like I judge myself. I won't judge you like I judge myself. I can't love you like I love myself. But I'm gonna plug you like I plug myself. Baby, how you feeling when you round with a star? It's like we were so close, I can't believe we fell apart. Following your soul, or are you following your heart? In a poor state of mind, it's like everything is a art. Never out of care to love when you play your part. If bitches will be bitches, we get this a bunch of marks. That S on your chest, be crippin' like Mr. Clark. Everybody got a chopper, not everybody gon' spark. I'ma say just keep on dreaming, cause them dreams is going far. Gotta keep your faith in God, cause I know times is getting hard. Living in this music, put my life beside these bars. Get my ass a spaceship, I don't need a flying car. We all from different planets, and my Spanish vision on Mars. I'm like a piece of weed, feel like I'm living in a jar. I need to buy some paper, sick of smoking on cigars. If they do lock you up, you'll probably be yelling, "Gore!" Baby, just relax, you know what you get that won't be ain't nothing but stuff. Called so many times, I think I'm running out of trust. But this music got me feeling like I'm running out of love. Baby, just relax, you know what you get that won't be ain't nothing but stuff. Called so many times, I think I'm running out of
Thank you. Thank you.
I was always getting hot. I was always getting hot. I was always getting hot. I just wanna go and get the cash. I don't even know if it's gonna last. I just wanna go and get the cash. I don't even know if it's gonna last. She say, I just wanna go and get the cash, baby. I don't even know if it's gonna last, baby. I just wanna go and get the cash, baby. I don't even know if it's gonna last. Just say, ride with me, slide with me, would you die with me, ride with me, slide with me, would you die with me, ride with me, slide with me, would you die with me. I don't even know if it's gonna last. I don't give a fuck if they was real cousins. She say, I thought you wasn't popping but you still buzzing. Don't wanna hustle, listen up, trying to steal some. Struggle on the struggle, you can still bumming. I said, ride with me, get high with me, don't you lie to me, nah with me. Shine with me, baby, grind with me, ride with me. Drive with me, one time with me, glide with me. Die with me, got to ride with me. I'ma get this bread no matter what. When I'm down, baby, I know I'm coming up. You just pull up on your back and let it down. My little brother run around the city with a pump. When they see hey, yo, everybody wanna burn. You ain't going nowhere with a circle full of chunks. I ain't come to chill, I just came to hunt. Yeah, that's some medicated mom. Uh-oh. I was always getting hot. I was always getting hot. I was always getting hot. I was fucked up. I just wanna go and get the cash. I don't even know if it's gonna last. I just wanna go and get the cash. I don't even know if it's gonna last. She say I just wanna go and get the cash, baby. I don't even know if it's gonna last, baby. I just wanna go and get the cash, baby. I don't even know if it's gonna last. She say ride with me, slide with me, would you die with me, ride with me, slide with me, would you die with me, ride with me, slide with me, would you die with me. I don't even know if it's gonna last. I don't give a fuck if it was real, cause she say I thought you wasn't popping, but you still buzzing. Don't wanna hustle, listen up, trying to steal some. Struggle on the struggle, you can still bumming. I said ride with me, get high with me, don't you lie to me, nah with me. Shine with me, baby, grind with me, ride with me. Drive with me, one time with me, glide with me. Die with me, got to ride with me. I'ma get this bread no matter what. When I'm down, baby, you know I'm coming up. We just pull up on your butt and let it down. My little brother ride around the city with a pump. When they see me play, yo, everybody wanna bump. You ain't going nowhere with a circle full of chunks. I just wanna chill, I just came to hunt. Just ask me how I'm feeling, baby, I've been feeling numb. I just wanna go and get the cash. I don't even know if it's gonna last. I just wanna go and get the cash. I don't even know if it's gonna last. She say I just wanna go and get the cash, baby. No, it's one more time. Yeah, that's some medicated mom. Uh-oh. I was always getting hot. I was always getting hot. I was always getting hot. I was like that. I just wanna go and get the cash. I don't even know if it's gonna last. I just wanna go and get the cash. I don't even know if it's gonna last. She say I just wanna go and get the cash, baby. I don't even know if it's gonna last, baby. I just wanna go and get the cash, baby. I don't even know if it's gonna last. She say ride with me, slide with me, would you die with me, ride with me, slide with me, would you die with me, ride with me, slide with me, would you die with me. I don't even know if it's gonna last. I don't give a fuck if it was real, cause she say I thought you wasn't popping, but you still buzzing. Don't wanna hustle, listen up, trying to steal some. Radio struggle on the struggle, you can still bumming. I said ride with me, get high with me, don't you lie to me, nah with me. Shine with me, baby, grind with me, ride with me. Drive with me, one time with me, glide with me. Die with me, got to ride with me. I'ma get this bread no matter what. When I'm down, baby, I know I'm coming up. You just pull up on your back and let it down. My little brother ride around the city with a pump. When they see you, yeah, yo, everybody wanna bump. You ain't going nowhere with a circle full of chunks. I ain't come to chill, I just came to hunt. Just ask me how I'm feeling, baby, I've been feeling numb. I just wanna go and get the cash. I don't even know if it's gonna last. I just wanna go and get the cash. I don't
even know if it's gonna last. She say, I just wanna go get the cash, baby. I don't even know if it's gonna last, baby. I just wanna go get the cash, baby. I don't even know if it's gonna last. She say, ride with me, slide with me.
This song right here that's playing right now on the radio is called Cash. Find it on Spotify. Your project. Got another song called Myself.
Yeah. It's the voice that come out. She like that, she like that, she like that. SMG medicated by myself, she like that. Get so young, get so regret, get so young. I've been working hard. Baby, just relax, you know for what it does. Get that won't be pain, nothing but slug. Called so many times, I think I'm running out of trust. All this pussy got me feeling like I'm running out of love. Baby, just relax, you know for what it does. Get that won't be pain, nothing but a slug. Called so many times, I think I'm running out of trust. All this pussy got me feeling like I'm running out of love. I'm only rocking with barbarians and savages. We only stepping in the trap when we do packages. Y'all probably do a bunch of this, so we not dabbing in. We popping out right out the cut like cuz I'm stabbing up. I'm only rocking with barbarians and savages. We only stepping in the trap when we do packages. Y'all probably do a bunch of this, we not dabbing in. We popping out right out the cut like cuz I'm stabbing up. I won't judge you like I judge myself. I won't drug you like I drug myself. For sure, I can't love you like I love myself. But I'm gonna plug you like I plug myself. I won't judge you like I judge myself. I won't drug you like I drug myself. I can't love you like I love myself. But I'm gonna plug you like I plug myself. Baby, how you feeling when you round with a star? It's like we were so close, I can't believe we fell apart. Following your soul or are you following your heart? In a poor state of mind, it's like everything is a art. Never out of character love when you play your part. If bitches will be bitches, we can just a bunch of marks. That S on your chest.
I'm up here at the radio station. I'm at
everybody got a
Radio Phoenix. They live right now on iTunes, Spotify,
gotta keep your faith in God, cause I know times is getting
Instagram,
hard.
Facebook, Twitter.
Put my life inside these
They
bars.
live everywhere.
Now I'm a spaceship, home need a flying car. We all from different planets in my Spanish ocean.
Type in www.radiophoenix.com.
I need about some papers.
.org.
On cigars. They do like
all right. Y'all stay tuned. We're live interview right now. FG in the building. Support the system. Support. Oh yeah.
Baby, just relax.
How you doing? How you doing, Auntie?
Okay. All right, so we'll stop by your boy and take me to the studio. Let's get you the iPods and I have to have my phone. I have to make sure you use it.
It's called RadioPhoenix.org. They live right now. Hey, they live right now. I'm on the radio right now. That's my music in the background. It's called Myself.
I can't love you like I love myself. But I'm gonna plug you.
Thank y'all. Appreciate it. Subscribe, like, share, y'all. YouTube. Radio Phoenix. We got the song.
It's on the Year Project. First song on the project. Love Myself. I can't believe we fell apart. It's like we were so close. I can't believe we fell apart. was so close. I can't believe it. He said, let's play that again.
Oh yeah, we're back again. We are back again. FG in the building. This is the second interview part right here, man. Live via Radiocast.org.
Yes, sir.
And we are also live on YouTube as well. So you guys can go and support our broadcast, streaming broadcast live via YouTube, most definitely. And we have one of our local stars, I should say.
Radio Phoenix.
Yes. Radio Phoenix, when the better come to talk and connect. And I believe that FG is a local star. You already know how we do. We support locals. We push up to the movement like the B-Boy days. And we believe in the movement. We believe in supporting the system out here. So, we appreciate all the locals out there taking their craft seriously and pretty much just, giving us something that we can be able to enjoy, share, just have fun with, music, venture, anything like that. So, FG, I know we were playing music earlier, but I know you give me a story when I asked you about, how you integrate yourself into music. You know what I'm saying? Then I know I pictured you about the rock and roll metal band. Black folks do metal band too. You feel me? Yeah. Now you go into the to the studio. What really captivated you for you to say, that's something that I'm gonna continue? Because I know a lot of times people will say, oh well, I went to the studio, or this guy wrote something, but it has to be something
inspirational.
Yeah, like something inspirational that captivated your eye. Like, nah, this is what I'm gonna do. I think I'm gonna continue doing this. And now you have myself, got Cat. I mean, you pretty much on YouTube right now. So what was that light that inspired to say, yeah, this is my go-to thing.
So what made me take it serious is seeing that a lot of people that weren't making the music that I'm making, or making music that I feel is like as good as my music.
Yeah.
They were making it and they were just blowing up. They on top, you feel me? So I see them making it and I'm like, oh, if they can make it, I know I can make it, you feel me?
Yeah, I mean, but everybody's like that.
It was motivation when I seen them though, and it made me inspire myself. You feel me?
Yeah.
It made me inspire myself enough to push myself to go for it. You feel me?
Mm-hmm. And and it's like, when I talk to artists, I always ask them their background. I wish I was a rapper, but I don't rap. You know what I'm saying? I try to rap, but my rapping skills is like I think back in the day, I was saying, folks, I'm worse than Puff Daddy. I don't know who's the worst rapper right there. You know what I'm saying? But I know, but I was always, captivated by, by folks, who do music, hip hop, and anything, just to inspire. Because I love music. My mom, she's a gospel singer. My dad had a bunch of, those are discs back in the day in the 70s and so forth. You know what I'm saying? So, I was always around, trying to find out like what makes an artist an artist. And then for you, everybody's different. You know what I'm saying? And now it seems that, the music is trendy. Which I'm very against that because I believe in uniqueness. You feel me?
I'm not with that trend.
But why do you think this trend seems to be normalized? Because I mean, we had a talk, off the mic where we were talking about uniqueness. We were talking about, like don't follow the crowd, just do you, so everybody can ride with you. Like, why is that trend seems to be like I was saying, like the Tekashi, like people want to be like Tekashi now. I mean, it's like, why is that trend? Why is there is no uniqueness in the music?
Yeah, the reason I feel like there's no uniqueness is the people that are behind the music. I was sponsored by some people that was in the industry, right? And so those industry people that I was sponsored by, they was teaching me how the industry works and how things move about in the industry. And a lot of people that are in the industry do what other people that are in the industry do, right? So they're all doing the same thing. Like they're all. It's just like how basketball players train for basketball, or like football players train for football. Like when they on that certain tip, that's what they go for. You feel me? And the managers or the people that are controlling the industry, they all on the same page, and they all want everybody that's underneath them to follow what they have going on. They want everybody to do what they have going on. It's nothing about the artist. The artist don't have no say so no more. The artist gonna have to do what they say do, and that's it.
But why is that? I mean, now, okay, you're an artist. Do you still feel the need of, of going, toward a record label? Do you still feel the need of being signed by a record label? Because I know nowadays, we were mentioning about like different outlets where people can spread the music out there.
Mama. Love you.
We love you, Mama. We love you. You know, but it's like, do artists needs to have a record label to be able to create their platform? Or, I mean, is this still necessary in 2021?
Well, no.
Why is that?
The reason it's like that is because the platforms that you have nowadays are basically the internet in your hand.
Yeah.
So if you have the internet in your hand, you have the capability to put whatever you put in your hand in other people's hands too. So it's not only is it in your hand, it could be in everybody else's hand.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
All you have to do is get that spread around.
Oh, amen. Yaggah. And so what about shows, man? Like, have you, to the pandemics, have you done any shows, or have you participated in any show for the past, let's say, 12 months while the pandemic was going through? Oh, really?
Private.
Oh, man, private. Okay, we're going to take actually 6ix9ine in here. I'm going to keep my mouth shut. Zoom.
Private.
Zoom.
It was a private event. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Yeah, they paid for everything. So.
Oh, so what was the experience? Because when I'm watching some of those concerts, those Zoom concerts, and I mean, I think I have an artist. Shout out to Coupe de Ville, because I know some artists now, what they do is they use Instagram or Zoom or Facebook, to do shows.
They go live.
But how can they profit or monetize from that? Like, let's just say, like,
how can they profit off of it?
Yeah,
there's a way that you can choose to let people on live. You can choose to let them on your live. So if they want to be on your live, exactly, my brother, independent.
That's what we at right now.
On me, independent. So like when they damn, I lost my train of thought. What was I saying?
You talk about independent. We were talking about independent. How they, how certain, oh my gosh, certain independent. We got sidetracked about the whoever was out there saying something.
He did. He threw me off. He threw me off when I seen that.
Pretty much. You were talking about how different artists. Like
how
about the label.
Moving.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. So a reason that you would want your own label instead of having a different label put you on is because everything that they're doing for you, you could be doing on your own. Any platform they could build for you, you could build on your own.
Right.
Everything that they going for, you can go for on your own. Right. They offering you a whole bunch of shit that you're gonna be. a whole bunch of things you're gonna be offered already.
Right.
You know what I mean? You're gonna already be offered that. If they offering you radio interviews or contracts with people or exposure with people or certain features with people, that'll happen when you already pop. As soon as people realize you popping, they're going, oh, let me go over here and try to do a feature with this dude. They're gonna be like, oh, let me go over here and promote this person. They're gonna ask you, can you come on their radio, because they're gonna see that you popping.
Yes.
And they're gonna be like, yo, I wanna interview that person. I wanna see what that person's about.
Oh man. And then the question was pretty much, so for the shows, like because I've always paid attention to certain artists out there who those little verses and so forth. They be doing those Zoom shows, but my thing is because
monetize. How do you get paid for it? So how do they get paid for it? There's a choice that you can have on a live, and you can charge people to be on your live.
Mm-hmm.
So
really?
Yeah.
Facebook and charging people.
You can charge people to be on your live. So
okay.
So if they want to it's basically like having a private party going on. And if you want to be invited to the private party, you just charge people what you want to charge them. And normally people, like I believe it was Erykah Badu that went live on Instagram and charged people, and she charged everybody that was on there $1. And that $1 that she charged everybody made everything go up. She went from $0 to hella money fast because everybody that's watching it only paid $1 to watch it. You feel me? So all those people that's paying $1 add up real quick.
That makes sense. Because because I've been talking to a lot of artists.
We on Radio Phoenix right now. They live.
I've been talking to a lot of people about the music industry. I actually follow like record label because I grew of course I grew up under an era where record label were the resource of the arts.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Record label were pretty much like
foundation.
Now, what about copyright?
Yeah, so copyrights
mastering
copyrights, everything nowadays is completely different because back then they probably had regulations for you to even have copyrights. You know what I mean? There's probably certain regulations you had to go through to own copyrights back then. Nowadays, it's in your hand. You don't have to go through nobody. It's literally in your hand. You have the internet in your hand at all times. If you got a phone, you got the internet in your hand at all times. And that internet being in your hand at all times means that you can touch something at all times. You're going to be able to touch whatever you're trying to get to at all times. It's accessible at all times. You feel me? You can easily go through it. On me, I did. You feel me?
Stop getting on his hair, man. I know he ain't got no hair, so you wipe out my hair too. But go ahead, I'm sorry.
but yeah, like once you what was I saying?
About the copyright. Yeah,
so once you get your copyrights done, it's literally like back then they didn't have phones. Everybody didn't have a phone. Everybody's not able to be on their phone. Everybody's not on the internet. You know what I mean? So copywriting is back then I heard it was like you had to do poor man copyright, which is mailing it to yourself. You feel me? And then having it mailed to yourself, and then having that sealed mail stamped by the post office was clarifying that was something that was already owned. It was pre-owned and it was pre-claimed. Whatever was in that package had been sealed in since that date that it had got stamped. So that's the way they copyrighted. They were copywriting back in the day. But nowadays you can literally go online, fill out all the information you can for anything you're trying to copyright. You could trademark. And copywriting goes with trademarking too. It's not even just about music. Copyrights can be about your own phrase, your own lingo, something that you go by or something that you've created. Whatever you did create, whatever is your idea, if you want that idea to remain your idea and your idea only, you would copyright it or trademark it. And for you to be able to do that, you're gonna have to go through that process. And so when you're on monetizing levels with the copyrights and stuff, if you are a independent artist that's coming from nothing and you're building from the ground up, you're gonna want to own every bit that you're making. You're not gonna want to give that for free because you're coming from nothing. There's no reason for you to give it for free. You're gonna have to make some profit off of it. If you don't make no profit off of it, you're basically doing it for nothing. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's true. So that leads to masters, which so pretty much you own your music, you own your master. You don't have nobody but you. So pretty much masters. What is so important? Why are artists? You know what I'm saying? Why is it so important to have your masters? Like what's so important about masters? Moving forward. Because
the reason masters is so important, and those industry people that I was messing with, they offered me a contract last year. In January. The reason I stopped messing with the industry and I stopped talking to those people that offered me a contract is because the contract they offered me was exactly what I'm telling you when it comes to distribution. When I said I don't need no label for anything. The reason is because they were trying to use me for my masters. They were trying to use me for my trademarks. They were trying to use me for my copyrights. They were trying to use me for everything I have besides what I am. You feel me? Who I am. That's the only thing they don't want to use. They're trying to use my image. They're trying to use everything about me, and then have somebody else create things in the background. They want somebody to make my beats, make my music. And I told them, I was like, the person you looking for ain't me. I said, whoever you looking for ain't me. You looking for the wrong person.
That's still going through.
Yes, it is. And I went to my own thing and went to my independent stage, and I got my own label. You feel me? So I've been promoting my own label. That SMG MMB, that's my label.
Oh, okay.
FG is my name. You feel me? Big ups. FG is my name, and then that SMG MMB, that's my label. That's why I sit right next to my name when you see my name. Because it's my label. You feel me? You're going to have to see my label every time you see my name.
Respect.
You feel me?
Yes.
And so I just started working on my own thing when I realized that working with them ain't going to gain me nothing. Everything he offered me in that contract was a whole bunch of things I could have did on myself. He was offering me a whole bunch of things that are inevitable to happen once you're already blowing up. Once people already see you blowing up, they ain't going to do nothing besides try to help you out. They're going to want to help you out because they see you going up. They're going to want to help you out. If anybody don't want to help you out, they just hating on you.
Facts.
Straight up. They just hating on you.
Facts, man. You said it well. You said it best. You said real best. Real. So, and I appreciate the education that you lay down. Because someone like myself, I see people who do music, but then the thing behind the system behind that, it's always an interest for me. So I do appreciate the education that you lay down. Man, as far as music, man. So any project that you're working on toward the future, I mean, 2021. No, I mean we got cash, we got. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I know you got some stuff coming up, brother.
I'm not gonna cap.
We're gonna be quiet because it's a secret.
I'm not gonna cap. I've been working probably more than any artist I know. I don't know no artist that be working like me. I got like 15 different projects I'm working on right now.
Oh, oof, brother, what?
They're different projects. You feel me?
Yeah.
They're all different albums, and I got like 15 of them I'm working on right now. They're all different. They all got to 5 to 10 tracks on them. You feel me?
Ooh wee, man, I can't wait.
They all getting worked on.
Don't forget about
Radio Phoenix, bro. I've been cooking.
Yeah,
you feel me?
Keep cooking and bring it up so we can drop it out here, man.
Exactly. I've been cooking and I'm gonna keep dropping it out here. You feel me? I'm gonna come right to here to Radio Phoenix. You feel me? Let you drop that hot shit on. I mean that hot You feel me?
That hot It's all good. So y'all already know. Y'all already know what's up. And then
so y'all could tap in though, because I've been cooking.
Indeed. Now before I let you go, man, I know. You know, hip hop has been changing. You know what I'm saying? I know.
Go to my,
Meek Mill has been on the news.
I got another live. I'm finna head to that Instagram live. If y'all want to find me on the Instagram live, it's
follow him on Instagram.
Reality Caption.
Yeah.
Reality Caption.
Oh, wait. Somebody said something on Facebook? I mean on Instagram?
I'm going to the Instagram right now. But my name on Instagram,
Reality
Caption.
Reality Caption.
Yes.
I'm gonna go find you up right now. As a matter of fact, since Reality Caption is here, you know, I'm gonna make sure I go on Instagram down with the DM. Now, you know, you heard the news about, Meek Mill. He's been on the news, for the past few days. And the first one was with the Tekashi 6ix9ine, where I think I had a talk with a couple of those brothers where I told them where it's sometimes it's okay to walk away from situations. And I know either it's for the clout, or it was just because the man did not like the other guy because it was a rap. But last time I checked, I mean, when keeping it real goes wrong, people do some type of crap. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know what your take on that, Tekashi 6ix9ine, because to me, I think it was all publicity. But the one thing that people have been talking about was the Kobe lyrics that Meek Mill had with, I believe, one of the rappers that he was featuring on. And all he mentioned was just, rest in peace, Black Mamba. All he mentioned was just, I will go out like a chopper, like Kobe did. Now, me growing up on the rap music, I know a lot of rappers, Tupac, 50 Cent, a lot of rappers out there who, Lil Wayne, he was talking about Emmett Till, and everybody giving some backlash. Why do you think people are so sensitized to, the culture right now? Like, what do you think that people are getting so sensitive when it comes to hip hop? And you cannot express yourself, because I just thought the music was about expression, life was about us. But now it seems that we have people policing the music right now with the Meek Mill situation. What is your opinion on that? I mean, what is your opinion on that? If you want to elaborate on that.
Well, how I feel about it is that people are sensitive. So when you're being sensitive, you're taking things personally.
Yeah.
And if you're being personal, it's personal. It has really nothing to do with anybody. It's a personal situation.
Yes.
It's personal. It has nothing to do with nobody on the earth. You feel me?
Yes.
It don't got nothing to do with nobody. And they put it on other people because they speak about it to other people.
Yeah.
So other people got to hear what you said, and then they got to think about what you said. You feel me?
Yeah.
So it's making it that personal news unpersonal. You feel me? You're making that personal news public. You feel me? So now it's like kind of public news. You feel me?
Yeah.
So that personal public news ain't really glorified in my image. You feel me? In my mind, I'm glorified. You feel me? So that's why I was trying to tell you, like, when it comes to certain artists or like artists that I don't know personally, I really don't glorify them or really show much interest in them.
Yes.
Because if I know you personally, the reason I would mess with your music personally is because I know you as a person. So I mess with you the long way as a person. It's not because of your music. And if you do music, that's a plus. You feel me? If you do music, I'm just gonna be like, oh dang, you do music too? I'm like, yo, I already messed with you. You feel me? But now I mess with your music. You feel me? So that's just a plus. You feel me? But other than that being a plus, I'm not finna go out my way to glorify another person. You feel me? Or glorify somebody else's image or glorify somebody else's morals. You feel me? Because those morals that they believe in ain't the same morals I believe in. Those things they believe in ain't what I believe in.
And facts, man, my brother, man. That's what I'm talking about, man. FG, man, y'all follow this brother, man. FG. He's on Instagram. I just follow him on Instagram. Reality Caption, most definitely. Go check out his project.
Yes,
a lot of projects coming up real soon. And I'm gonna let you know, it was a very, very, whatever he told us right now today. I hope you guys out there, all those artists who are looking, to make it out there, just see his examples that he just laid down. The education and foundation, that he exemplifies. So we all, myself and you can be able to, to learn and know like how the business works. So for all the kids out there who are inspired by FG or inspired by anybody out there, just keep on being inspired, keep on doing music, and strive for the best.
Exactly. Keep grinding.
Keep
for
grinding.
Greatness.
Keep grinding all day,
Keep
man.
grinding.
Yes, indeed. Any shout out before I let you go. Any shout out before I let you go, most definitely, man.
Man. So before I go, I want to shout out God. You know what I mean?
Yaggah, Yaggah.
You feel me? I
Amen.
Shout out
all
God
day
for everything. You feel me?
Yes.
On me. And I want to shout out to Phoenix, Arizona. You feel me?
Yes.
And I was born in Chicago, so I'm gonna shout out Chicago. You feel me?
Shot-10, what up?
On me.
Yes. You already know how we do, man. Mr. Clean B. I have FG. I want to say thank y'all.
If y'all want to find me anywhere,
yes,
look up Reality Caption. And if y'all want to find my music anywhere, FG space SMG MMB. Y'all can look me up.
Yaggah. Y'all already know how we do. We'll see you next Saturday, man. Y'all already know, man. This was a special interview live and direct via radiofreaks.org, where the battle comes to talk, sing, and connect. Mr. Clean B. I'll see y'all next time. Sister Lydia, big shout out to you. Great work. Yaggah. Let's play this for one more music. Thank you. Subscribe. 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 Thank y'all. Love y'all. See y'all later. I'm out. Whoa. What? Brother Calvin, yeah, we live. We are live. Yeah. Hey.
You ain't going nowhere with a circle full of chunks. I ain't come to chill, hey. I just came to hump. Ask me how I'm feeling, I've been feeling none. I just wanna go and get exactly, brother. I don't even know if it's exactly, my brother. I just wanna go and get the radio finished, y'all. I don't even know if it's gonna last. There you go, right there. I just wanna go and get the cash, baby. I don't even know if it's gonna last.
Oh, somebody said 360 deal. All right.
Cash, baby. I don't even know if it's gonna last. Just say ride with me. Ride with me. Ride with me. Ride with me. So I wanna go check that out. It's called Cash. I'm up here at Radio Phoenix right now. Let's go live. She can miss me, but I miss me. Okay. In the different world that is me. I says she can miss me, but I miss me. Like with this kid, and I'm kidding. People with the big kids. In the different world that is me. I says
Hey, you play it one more time.
Oh yeah. Y'all already know.
Shout out to Radio Phoenix.
Yes. Somebody said you speak facts.
Somebody said I speak facts.
Yep.
Yo, I appreciate you. Much love.
Much love. Lady P, what up? Yo. See ya.
I just wanna go and get the cash. I don't even know if it's gonna last. I just wanna go and get the cash. I don't even know if it's gonna last. She say I just wanna go get the cash, baby. I don't even know if it's gonna last, baby. I just wanna go get the cash, baby. I don't even know if it's gonna last. She say ride with me, would you ride with me? Exactly.